What's good? So it's your boy Daniel. And today, man, I'm coming at y'all with a long awaited banger. I've deleted social media for 60 days or around 2 months. Man, and I gotta tell y'all what I experienced and why I feel like y'all should delete social media too. And what it did to me over these 60 days, man. So, I deleted social media at first because on NoFap and Semen Retention, I relapsed. I went on Instagram and I looked something up on accident and I relapsed. And I said, never again in my life will social media make me relapse. So I deleted them. Alright. The benefits. When you not looking at social media, man, you don't really care about other people, bruh. You don't care about everybody else and what they got going on. And you're more focused on yourself. Not to mention, in my opinion, social media has demonic energy, man. Because you're always comparing yourself to somebody else. And it gives you this false sense of family, okay? Social media gives you a false sense of family. Because you're watching them live their lives. And it's like they're your family because you're watching them live their lives. It's like you with them. And y'all look cool. But you're not cool in real life. That's not real life. Social media is not real life, dog. And when you delete social media, you realize real life is who you see in real life. Those are your real characters in your world. The people you can physically touch, them is your family, bruh. Not the people whose story you watch. Not celebrities, none of that. Another thing, you start taking initiative with people in your everyday life, man. You value people in your everyday life, dog, because those are the people you see, man. And when you realize those are the people you see, you start valuing them, man. Because social media gives you this reality that, like, these people that you can't even see in real life matter. They don't. You're not gonna miss out, man. Deleting social media makes you realize things like you gotta focus on yourself, man. And you not competing with nobody else. I repeat, you gotta focus on yourself, man. You're not competing with nobody. When I deleted social media, I started focusing on myself, man. I started grinding on my dreams and goals. Because when you on Instagram and Snapchat, you constantly checking the apps all the time. You constantly checking the apps, right? And when you constantly checking the apps, you looking at their life and what they doing. And you're comparing it to what you're doing. When in reality, the goal is not to compare what you're doing with what they're doing, because y'all are two different people. You know? I feel like social Instagram, TikTok, all that shit is a waste of fucking time too, bro. That's one of the big reasons why I deleted it. It's a waste of time. Social media, Instagram, a big waste of time, dog. And I realized this is the first video I made. First video I made, man, I told y'all. It's a waste of time, man. You can't be grounded. All these different things I told y'all in the very first video I made. Go check it out if you haven't, dog. I told y'all how I feel about social media. And my opinion of it is the same. The only thing that changes is that, like, I'm just more mature, man. Like, I've grown a little bit. Now, I'm starting to elevate my own stuff to a higher level than I was when I did last summer. I'm elevating to a higher platform. And on top of that, I'm using things like NoFap and semen retention to elevate me even more. I just want to tell y'all, if y'all are watching the video right here, man, I love y'all boys. I appreciate y'all. Like the video if you feel like what I'm saying has been valuable to you, and comment your viewpoint and subscribe if you feel like you like my personality and you think that I'm a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing I realized. When I deleted social media, I started looking at people differently, man. I started realizing I'm a cool dude, bro. In real life, if you meet me, I'm a nice person, bro. I'm a chill dude. I'm a hard friend. I'm young. I got life in me. I got goals. I got dreams, man. And you know, worrying about posting all your dreams and goals on social media, that's deadly, dog. That's deadly, because what you want to do is live in the moment. What you want to do is focus on what you got now, man. Live in the moment and worry about what you got right now, man. Don't worry about posting it and impressing people. Another thing, always remember this: sex sells, man. Sex sells. So you always got to worry about that when you online. Because when you remember the fact that sex sells, you see people trying to manipulate you, man. People try to get you to view their video and then click on it because they know sex sells, dog. They know that. They know if they put a fat ass on your screen, you probably gonna click on it. And that all goes back to the idea of what porn is and why it's so terrible for you. And if you haven't seen that video, I suggest you go watch it. It's called Why to Stop Watching Porn, or Why Porn is Bad. It's one of those videos. You know? And when you being manipulated on these apps, dog, you being manipulated, man. And you gotta realize that. If you gave it up, man, if you gave up social media, you know, congratulations, because that's not easy. Because the feelings you're going to experience, man, you're going to experience things like you missing out. You're going to experience things like you being left out, you missing things. You feel alone. And, dog, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Ain't nothing wrong with feeling alone. Ain't nothing wrong with being lonely, because the more you experience that feeling of being lonely, the stronger you get by yourself. You don't need a crowd to support you and lift you up, man. You don't need people to make you feel comfortable. You know, being confident means you comfortable in all situations. You calm under pressure. That's what confidence is, dog. When you confident, you not fazed by what the world throws at you. And that's the thing I realized, dog. When I got off social media, I got more confident because I realized I'm doing this shit solo dolo, man. You know, you don't need people to support every idea that you have. You don't need that. You don't need validation, bruh. Social media is just validation, bruh. Views that you get is all validation, man. And when you become more confident, you stop needing validation. That's why I was never a big poster on social media, because I never needed that validation, dog. I never needed someone to slide up my picture and say I'm looking fresh. I never needed somebody to tell my idea and say, oh, that's a good idea. I never needed congratulations. I don't need that validation. That's what happens when you truly become confident. When you become a confident male, you don't need validation from nobody, bro. You don't need to ask somebody it's okay. You don't need nobody's support, man, because at the end of the day, you confident and you're a one-man fucking army, bro. You gonna get it done, dog. And a lot of these ideas, they not gonna make sense if you have social media, because you looking for validation, you looking for views, and you associating your value with the views and likes you get, when in reality, the likes and views has nothing to do with how valuable you are to this world. I've been having to fight with this, man, because I look at YouTube and I want to help everybody I can. I'm trying to make myself better so y'all watch my videos so I can get the message out there to more people. But it's not easy. Making the message easier for y'all to digest is not easy. I work hard on being the best version of myself every single day. I put out content about myself and what I've learned to help as many people as I possibly can. I do this for my future self. I do this for people in different countries. I do this for everybody, man. Because I love everyone, and I don't want y'all to go through the same things I had to go through, man. I want y'all to see things the way I see it. That way I plant the seed in y'all head so y'all can start thinking. My job is to plant seeds, bruh. My job isn't to force you to change your lifestyle. That's not my job. My job ain't to force you to change your lifestyle. My job is to plant seeds, and y'all gotta water them. If y'all think social media is bad, y'all gotta look into that. Y'all gotta experiment with it. It's not my job to delete social media off all y'all phones. That's not my job. My job is to plant the seed for y'all. My job is to give y'all the ideas that people ain't giving y'all. They lying to y'all, bruh. My job is to keep it 100% honest with y'all. And if I help my future self, if I help somebody else, hey, that's great. That's what I do it for, man. I do it for documentation and helping people, man. That's why I post these videos. Man, if you still got social media, consider deleting it, man. Consider the pros or cons. You weigh it out yourself. It's your decision. If you already deleted it, man, you got this, bruh. It's strength in being alone. Remember that, bruh. It's strength in being alone. Remember that. The sun is alone every day, dawg. And you know what? It still shines bright. Where that, man? That bit right there is alone every fucking day, bruh. And it still shines bright. There can only be one man at the top, bro. And my job is to help get as many people to the top as I possibly can. You nothing by yourself, dog. You have to have the strength to be alone. That is key. But you also have to have the strength to lift other people up, man. On that note, man, I love y'all boys. Thanks for watching. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one, dog. Peace.